Alrighty, hello everyone. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Saturday. And yes, we are uh continuing um we're continuing Tormented Souls 2. We hope we might get to finish it today. I don't really think so, but um I think we're gonna get close enough. We're gonna get close enough to finish it, but we might have to do that next week, which is fine. Schedule is live right now. So a lot of things are happening next week. So the first things first is that we are going to be returning to the world of Castlevania on Monday with the Lords of Shadow trilogy, Lords of Shadows 1, Mirrors of Fate, and Lords of Shadow 2. And that will be the last time you'll see Castlevania on here for a bit as it takes a hiatus. And then it will be brought back sometime later in 2026 as we play the Metrovania the Castlevania games, Symphony of the Night and so on and so forth. Um and then we'll start Alice Madness Returns. We did start it many years back. Funny enough though, I was actually halfway through the game. I think I gave up on it because I think the game was a little too something. I think one of the later levels I just got so dizzy with one of the later levels. Um and it just kind of dropped the game altogether. And I think I was streaming that during the summertime, so it didn't really help. So we're gonna be playing Alice Madness Returns. I don't remember any of this game, so that's a good thing. And then, the next Friday Saturday game I have to check for the angle, but the next Friday Saturday game will probably be Dead Island as we go through the Dead Island games and try to get those games all finished up. Dying Light the Beast will be played at some point next year. Um the main big game is going to be Resident Evil 9 though. And of course the return of TikTok streams and all that. Um and then but yes. But yeah, I'm hoping everyone's having a fantastic Saturday, and let's begin. Um let's see. And then Um, there will be hopefully a stream on Monday as well. I do have to work in the morning. So it's my hope I can do like an afternoon stream, and it's probably gonna be a short stream on Monday. Um, just so we can kind of get Castlevania Lord of Shadows started, and then of course Monday, Tuesday will not have this problem. Um, as we kind of get closer to the end of the year and whatnot. There will be no Christmas stream nor probably a New Year's stream, as I kind of we'll probably take like a little small little vacation after after the Christmas week. So the day after, probably, well, I have to figure it out because I have to there's a lot of things happening in the background, behind the scenes and whatnot, and I need a lot of time to start really like putting into that time. So who knows, there might be a small little mini break between the 25th and the 1st, just so I can work on them. But I have to wait. I have to kind of see where everything is at the time we get to Christmas week. Um, because it's also really, really cold here too and whatnot. So I'm trying to conserve as much energy as I can for these last few weeks, just in case I have to go in for work and whatnot. Um, but yeah, so last where we left off, we conquered the cemetery. And now we're on our way to the butcher factory because we have to go to the school. We are, I believe, 3 areas out from finishing um We are 3 areas out from finishing, there you go. We are 3 areas from finishing out Tormented Souls 2, so it's my hope that we get close enough to finish it next week. But if I feel ambitious enough, we'll probably pull like a Red Dead 2 and stream tomorrow, just for this, just so we can finish the game, and then, you know, raid out, because we won't, because I also need a day off from streaming as well, which is usually my Sundays. Right, so we gotta go to the butcher shop. And then on Wednesday will be a collab with Isa. Isa and I played Rai, thank you for the head pat. Welcome on in. Isa and I played Deep Rock Galactic, and we're gonna do the collab again, Deep Rock Galactic, on Wednesday. So that's why you won't see Alice Madness Returns until Thursday. Okay, so there's something here in the butcher shop that's supposed to indicate that something has changed. Yep, there it is. There's the path. Okay. Yep, there it is. There's where we need to go. Alright, new path. Whoa! Oh my god, I hate this enemy. Caution. Oh, still fine. Okay, cool. I hate this enemy because it's like she's always in your face, and she tanks a lot of it too, which doesn't help. Something on the ground as well. Oh my god. Okay, that's one. It's two. Caution. There we go. God, this stinking enemy, man. Okay, so she's wailing. That means she's dead, so I gotta be very careful not to use up all the healing. Oh, I didn't even know this was where we're supposed to go, but okay. Bruh.
Caroline? Hold on! Get back from the glass! Damn! What kind of glass is this? Come on! Think, Miguel! You can do this. Screw it.
I would have.
Well, would you look at that? You're okay. Just breathe. You're all good.
Seriously? You just shot up the control panel?
I mean, what else is he supposed to
I'll be
do?
honest with you, Caroline. I was struggling to get that thing open. That's why I had to go for my lead-based workaround strategy.
You're crazy. But thank you for not getting me killed.
Anytime. Have you got anything else you need me to brainstorm?
Fuck no. I do have a question for you though, Miguel. But I need you to know up front that I'm aware you're gonna think I'm crazy.
Ask away. We'll be crazy together.
What year is it?
It's 2008.
Oh, God damn it. I knew it. I knew it. Somehow, I was trying to convince myself that all this madness was just in my head. That twisted old maniac. I hate her.
Hey, dead man, welcome on in.
Problem? Listen, now that I think you're crazy, I may as well tell me the whole story.
My real name is Emma Wildberger. At least it was up until the age of 10. But I've got no memories of my life up to that point. After that, I became Caroline Walker. And that's when my earliest memories start. At a children's home in Canada, getting adopted by a local family. I studied, I grew up, I became a teacher. I had a normal life. Then one day I received a strange letter and everything changed. There was something about that letter. I was compelled to search out the sender. I traveled to a distant island and found this sprawling, rundown mansion, and I learned that this is where I'd spent those missing 10 years of my life. It was like this place. Everything was wrong, and I'd grown up there with my identical twin sister, Anna, until somehow I escaped with my life. Being back at that mansion as an adult, it unlocked something inside of me. Some power that lets me access other times and dimensions. Dark places filled with torment and suffering. So I used the power. I traveled to the past to when Anna was only 10 years old, and I brought her back to the present to save her from that nightmare. Now, I can't shake the feeling that I just made things so much worse. If today is 2008, then that was 14 years ago. That was when I brought Anna here. Since then, Mother Lucia has kept my poor sister a prisoner. Well, she somehow froze me in time to stop me from aging. She's got some insane plan for us. It needed Anna and I to be the same age. And now that it's done, we're in more danger than ever. Whatever I do, I can't change Anna's destiny. No wonder she hates me. What am I gonna do?
There's no point in blaming yourself now. When you're trying to save a loved one, you do whatever it takes. Just focus on your mission. You can fix the family stuff later.
Thank you, Miguel. That's actually very sensible advice.
See? I'm not just about busting caps.
I do see that now. I'm gonna go save my sister.
Good luck. I'm headed this way. I got my own thing going on.
Right. And what exactly are you gonna do?
Whatever it takes, of course.
Okay. Yeah, that's we're definitely in game areas if we're talking about if we're doing a lot of exposition dumping here and now. Okay. Okay, we can't go this way. Okay, what about this way? So there's another door here. Okay. Well, what about this door here? Sewer maintenance? Okay. Okay, what about this door here? Sewer. Okay. So we came through that door, we were kicking and screaming, so we had to go this way then. Okay. So this is a new area. Ah, so that's just a shortcut, I'm assuming? Okay, so... Oh, shit! Okay. Okay, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. That's only one enemy. It's not a problem. Okay, so the sewer was just an intermediate location. Okay. Alright, we're in the school. Not to the train station? Or is that like a backtrack? Yeah, no, I don't trust going up to the school yet because I bet that we need something from the train station first. So let's look at this area first, yeah? What's this? Okay, good luck with that, pal. There's probably gonna be one here somewhere. Yep, this is a safe room. Mother. No, this isn't just a safe room. This is a... Interesting. Okay. Nothing to say, nothing to... Okay. Alright. So that door can clearly open, so... Head. There's a lot more lore buildup, lore detail for this place, which is awesome. Yep. Oh, okay. So the train station is just a safe area, then. Okay. Okay, well, that's good then. All right, so we actually have 2 more locations left then. So, if you do it right, we might be able to beat it today. If not, then we'll definitely do a Sunday stream just for this. Or better yet, since I'm working on Monday, I'll think about it. I have to take a look at the last leg of the game just to see how long it would take to do like the math on it. Gasoline. Nope. Set piece. Provolone. No floaters yet. Thank you. Not a single... Not a single enemy. That's kind of funny, but has to be one here somewhere. I'm kind of disappointed. I was suspecting like a jump scare, like somebody looking at the distance and then disappearing. Lobby? I wouldn't call it the lobby. I would call it the... Oh. Battle room. No. It's either that or... Okay, the universe, vines, and a howling wolf. Don't know what that means, but it's probably for a door combination. Do not have the key for it. School map. Okay, okay, so break room. Has to stuff. Okay, so we're entering Silent Hill territory because schools are very prominent in a Silent Hill game. Oh, I was wondering, it's like, what was the piano tune for this room? For a bit further out. Oh, dad joke. Hello, Roboto. Welcome on in. Let me get that joke for you right now. Okay. Oop. Which city is the fastest growing city in the world? Dublin. This is my database. Oh, I get that joke. Which is the fastest city girl in the world? Dublin? Because it's Dublin? Okay. Good one, Siri bot. Appreciate it. Alright, so, but how are you, Roboto? Happy Saturday, or happy time zone. Oh my god, Jesus. Ah, yes, the children. All systems nominal? Nice. That's what we like to hear. Damn it. I don't know what kind of enemies I'm expecting. That's the problem. I don't know what enemies I'm expecting. That could be. It could literally be anything. Literally be anything. God. Wait, what? No. Moonlight? These are porcelain dolls, too. Ah, it's another projector. So we're going back to the past for this one. So many VHS for this room. Okay. Okay, good to know. Kindergarten? Man, these porcelain dolls, man, they're making me nervous. Fuck. They're not alive yet. Children are disappearing? Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Nah, really? Okay. Oh, god damn it. Really? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Get off me, Chucky! They take one hit. Ah, I'm kind of disappointed. It was not an actual Like, man, like I could imagine like entering the room and then like the lights dim out, like there's no color in here, and then she picks up the xylophone and then the baby start the porcelain monstrosity started charging at you. Now that's how you do it. That is how you do it. Yep, it's on the other side. And that's just my guess is that the playground is going to be the final spot. It's one of the playgrounds or the basement. But now that they're awake, I gotta be careful. Kinda disappointed though. Oh, fuses. Ah, we need fuses to start the elevator. We need fuses to start the elevator. So, yep, we're gonna head for fuses. I notice a repetitive pattern in these locations we've been going to. It always starts off with the simple basic things that are missing, like a key to a door, or pieces to a larger key, or in this case fuses missing. Whereas the first one, it was all said and done. Like, it was just a matter of trying to figure out like how did the puzzles in Tormented Souls 1 worked. Here they're kind of going for a classic survival horror approach, which we would see in Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and Fatal Frame, those games. Not a fan of it. I kind of like the mystery of it not being obvious. I kind of like the mystery of it not being obvious. Oh, it's a key. It's a key in the making. But everything else is pretty solid, you know. The voice acting, the visuals, the gameplay. It's just the structure that's kind of like that's the crazy part. It's the structure that is kind of off-putting for me. Because I still remember that the very first puzzle, Tormented Souls 1, I was like, I had no idea what I was supposed to be doing. And then somebody said, oh, you're supposed to do it like this. I'm like, really? And I did like exactly as was told, and sure enough, it worked. And I was like, huh. Well, goddamn. Call me impressed. So... I hope like the last area doesn't make the same mistake, but I have a sneaking suspicion it will. Oh, okay. Okay. See, something crazy enough, something like that, where it was like it's a dark like room, you don't see what's in the room, And then the porcelain baby started charging you. For what purpose? What's the apple seeds used for? What's over here? Okay, so there's the generator, the VHS room, and classroom 103. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely Silent Hill 1 coded. Okay, so we're supposed to. Well, the only gameplay element I kind of do hate is the fact that the flashlight's not shortcut, but you can put it on the shortcut thing here. Wait, I wonder. Nope. Okay. Alright, a little complicated. Paths are walled off. Elevator has no power. Head back to the director's office, I guess. Oh, before I do, let's see, how much ammo do I have for the next room? 25 rounds. Yeah, let's... Maybe the break room has the key? Okay. So... Material, raw material. If I think with a spoon, it would do something, but... You can clearly tell that it could totally be turned into a key, but it's like, how do you even begin to do that? Oh, okay. Okay. let's figure this out. Yeah, we might just have to stick to the to the schedule as intended, because yeah, now it's beginning a little bit too. Now it's beginning to become a little bit too rough. The first game didn't have this problem, and I get the sequel is always supposed to have this the thing. Okay, 1.5 to 2.5 out to 2 hours. Okay. Okay. Okay, skill order B. Alright, music room. Okay, so the music stage has something. Okay. Alright. So. Okay, so. Okay. So. Right. Okay. Alright. Now we're cooking. Okay, so we gotta go back to the Beethoven statue. Now that we have a sense of a direction of where we need to go. Now see, that's what I'm talking about, is that the first, having that first game's like sense of like, oh hey, is this a puzzle? Is this not a puzzle? Is this just an examination, or is there something important here? You know, instead of being one or the other here. Yeah, silly as it sounds, this is what literally the guy is saying. Okay, so we need to do it in a very, okay, so it's. There you go. Sweet. Alright, so now, go to the generator room. And I suspect that's where we're gonna start seeing more of these porcelain monstrosities. Never mind. This is green, so green. Right. Elevator's back on. Alright, cool. Alright. Okay. Okay, so. Alright. So, bet we don't have clearance for the. Well, for the basement yet. Oh, you know that light's gonna turn off. You kidding me? I'm keeping the light on. Stuff on the other side. Oh wow, we saw that one coming. Oh shit! Oh, I love that. I love that. See, now that's how you're supposed to do it. Got him. Basically. Hey, Angle, how's it going? See, the thing that they did wrong with the porcelain dolls was that they made it too obvious that was going to be a jump scare at some point. Now right here it's just like, oh, you think it's another puzzle? It really isn't another puzzle. It's literally a new monster, which is very interesting because it's like I mean, yeah, keep it part of the theme of the location, but it's like a little bit more time with the porcelain monsters would be. Or the skeletons would have been better too. You know? Puzzle. Puzzles. All sorts of puzzles. Oh, I hate this. Oh no, a battle room. I wonder what's in this room. All right, come on, you little fucks. Get up, come on. Oh no, I wonder what happens if I grab a certain objects in this room. I hope they don't get up and try to attack me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Computer lab key. Yeah, that was like the worst setup ever. That was the worst setup, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, yeah, come on, just get this over with. Stop pretending you're asleep and get up. I don't have time for this bull. Oh. Yeah, let's not hastily use the... Oh, it can do a triple hit? Oh, wow. Okay. Alright then. Kinda has a AoE splash. Nice. Love the area effect there. Bruh, that could have been a perfect jump scare right there. You kidding me? You absolutely kidding me with that? The same thing over here. Or up there, in the corner. Come on now. You're slipping! You're slipping, devs! Come on. You're making it... Other than the mannequin... Other than the science mannequin... It... Is he gonna jump down? Are these two guys gonna jump down? Yeah, man, guys are slipping. All right. Is the lights gonna go out this time? Nope. Okay, shortcut's open though. Okay, so that one, we're on the second floor, so that one leads to the first floor, which gets me into the storage room. But like with everything, we are going to sweep every single room. We did it with Silent Hill, we did it with every survival horror game that's like this, so then we're gonna go to the first floor again. Yeah, never mind, we're gonna be here for a bit, so we'll definitely be at this this game again next Friday. Yeah, because something left to do here. Then what was the point of coming into this room? Is there like a piece here I don't see or something? Okay, well I don't see anything, so alright, what room was this? This was room 203, so let's go to room 204. What's this? More painkillers? Bruh, there's so many painkillers here. It's about deceased children, there's so many names. Step. Very careful here. Right. Yeah, let's not, yeah, no, yeah, no, that's... Okay. So now, we have to go back through that door and go to the computer room. Which was... Okay, so we do have to go to the basement. Okay. Never mind, I thought like the basement was like, oh, we had to, nope. No, we're going to the basement next. Okay. And in earnest too, so. See, a mannequin swap out would have been. Because you're not thinking of it until like it's too late. It's like, oh shit, they swapped out. Acid test tubes. More symbols. Mustache, a bow and arrow, and a sunflower. Another door with that key. It's probably the director's key, and maybe we have to fight like the director of the school. Yep, run. Run. Keep running. I kind of saw the spider webs, and I was like, Okay. So many puzzles. Holy crap. I mean, so many question marks already. One of them is alive. Yep. Saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, yep. And there's a second one. Yep. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Damn it. I got greedy. Oh, my God. The sledgehammer is good, but it's the charge up that's bad. And then, like, there's, like, this, connection, like, getting the hits to connect is a pain in the ass. And I don't want to use up all my... Okay. Okay, come on. Oh my God, they really want me to use the shotgun in a lot of these situations here. And it's like, it's so frustrating because it's like you want to preserve ammo. But I'm just gonna fight or fly out of here. It's also the chainsaw too, but... Ah, okay. So that is actually a shortcut back to the main floor. The thing is, we don't have anything here. So, okay, now we can go back down and use the shotgun. Oh my God, seriously? Oh my God, this is stupid. Oh god, seriously? Come on. There you go. Okay, well, all that for a shortcut into that room. All that for a shortcut back to the lobby. That's probably because the VHS tape is probably down here somewhere. Oh, so this is... Oh. East Corridor A. Alright. Yeah, why not? No, wait. Okay. So... before we do any of that, let's check out all these other spots here first. Oh my god, seriously? Oh my god, seriously? Oh my god, seriously? Where the hell are you?
Thank you. You saved my life.
Caroline? Is that you?
Isabella? What are you doing here?
This is a miracle. I thought you were dead.
No, I'm fine, Isabella. Look at me.
But you drowned. I've seen your grave.
I've seen it too. In the town cemetery.
That's right. The grave next to Anna's. I place fresh flowers there every week.
Well, thanks for that, but obviously I'm not dead. And I've seen Anna today, and she was very much not dead either, so I don't know who's buried there.
It's just a stone. There was a storm and you were lost at sea. They never recovered your bodies.
Where's all this coming from?
Lucia told me. Not long after you got here, you and Anna were on a boat that sank. I was devastated. I came here for the funeral and never went back.
Nobody sank, Isabella. That scheming old fraud just needed us to disappear.
I can't believe it. I'd often take walks around the graveyard with Lucia to clear my mind. I'd break down in front of your grave and beg for forgiveness. She'd be stood right there, watching me, and never say a word.
Well, I can believe it. That woman's completely unhinged.
Caroline, you have no idea how sorry I am. I truly believed Lucia could help you and Anna.
It's not your fault. She had a lot of people fooled.
No, but it sort of is my fault, though. You see, Lucia is my sister.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, Caroline, she wasn't always like this. I watched her dedicate her life to helping people. But that all changed when she got to this town. It's like something corrupted her from the inside. When I think of the sacrifices she asked of me, I'm filled with shame and regret. But seeing what she's become, it's too much to bear. How can I ever make amends?
I don't know, Isabella. But if you want to make a start, help me find Anna. Look, she left me a drawing of this room. Do you recognize it?
Anna drew this?
Yes. Are you all right? What does it show?
This looks like the archives room.
Oh, the archives room is
It's
gonna
in
be
the
the.
director's office, but you shouldn't go there, Caroline. That thing she's drawn is Pighead. He's the twisted creature that's been killing the children and locking their souls in inanimate objects. I set traps for it, and it's too clever and too powerful. If you see this thing, just run. Promise me.
Thank you for your advice. But I need to find my sister no matter what.
I understand. Please, be careful, Caroline. That thing is lurking in this school. Watch your back at every moment.
You should leave, Isabella. There's nothing more you can do here.
No, I have to stay. How else can I make up for what's happened?
Yeah, I understand. Goodbye, Isabella.
Okay. So the archives room. The archives room is gonna be the showdown location then. Okay. Kinda. Wait, whoa, what? Someone played a little game here? Okay, okay. Nice Saw reference. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. So the the final room is the. Oh, hello. Wait, I wonder, hold on. I wonder if there's a way to disable it. Oh, there's no way to disable it. We just have to trigger it and just take a step back at it. Okay. Electronically locked. Okay. So there's definitely a fuse that disables that, yeah? So... Ah, okay. Now it's all coming together. So whatever's in the playground is going to help us unlock the electronic door. And that will basically give us full access to the school. Or at least most of the school, anyway. We still need the key for the director's office, which will take us to the archives, which we'll find Pighead. Okay. Well, let's get looking. Sorry, too dry. There's nothing that can be planted here. Okay, so we gotta... find something to water it then. We gotta find something to water it. And then... Wow. Rude. Okay. Well, there was. What? Hand cannon? Um... Okay. So... I'm confused now where I'm supposed to go next. I'm confused now where I'm supposed to go next. So let's see here. Okay, we did that. Says custom, okay, computer lab key, okay, we went to the basement, okay. Basement, okay, we did everything right there. Crowbar, don't go to the playground just yet. Take down the flower tub on the surgeon. Also, this is the the door unlock the door to the kindergarten. Went all the way back to the generator to fight some monsters. Take the 7 fuse out of the elevator slot, put it into the first floor slot. Return to the east corridor and head to security to reach. Oh, okay. So this slot is basically one size. Okay, it's a one size fits all. Okay, it's not. It's not find the slot for each of the. Okay, okay. I see what's happening here. This is a more long-winded. This is a more long-winded. Okay. Yeah. No. This is yeah. Okay. This is okay. So it's yeah. It's yeah. No. Okay. So yeah, because it makes sense, right? Because all the doors are unlocked, so there's no reason to use the freight elevator anymore. The elevator anymore. That would be pointless. So okay, let's go. One of these days, that room's gonna be busy. One of these days, this room's gonna be busy. Okay, so we need to put it into the first floor slot. So we need to take this guy then. And then we need to go through the playground again, and then that will unlock the first floor door, right? So we need to go to the kindergarten room. If there are any enemies, you can just run past them, because at this point we're trying to conserve ammo here. Whatever the apple has, I'm assuming is something that it's basically the apple that we need to give to the teacher, right? And the teacher gives us something, I'm assuming. So yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay. Okay, pal. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I know who I'll be fighting then. Interesting. Let's kind of... Interesting choices that they're using with the jump scares here. The reason why, like, I still love the Silent Hill 1 school because, like, there's a sense of dread around every corner. Even in things where you're just like, ah, no, there's no, there's dread. You just gotta feel it. You know. Oh shit. As if with a monstrosity like that, you could have had Pighead run down the hallway. That would have been a good use for a jump scare there.
Just when I thought this place couldn't get any weirder, I met Isabella here, my psychologist.
Okay. I was just like, who's Isabella? I was thinking, who's Isabella? We never met her in the first game, so this is probably in between games.
There she was in the school hallways. She was almost unrecognizable. I can't even imagine what she's been through these last 14 years here. She seemed surprised to see me, too. Apparently, Mother Lucia told everyone Anna and I were dead. I still don't know what Lucia has planned, but I'm guessing faking our deaths won't be the worst part. Lastly, it looks like Anna's drawing is pointing to the school archives. I need to find a way in there.
Okay, so the archive room though is still the location that we need to head into. Hey, LG, welcome on in. Okay. Okay. Damn, I'm hoping I can finish this area before I have to go in. Because yeah, don't mind that. That's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah, the spirits are no way out. Yeah, the spirits are trapped. Yep, no, yeah, no, I would. Oh my god. Come on. Finally. Okay. Son. Because right now we have a lot of puzzle pieces, right? We have the VHS for the VHS room, thank God. But we still need to answer for the... Okay, the apple's easy, right? But we still need to get the apple for classroom 103, and then we need to do whatever the heck we need to do in the past. I'm assuming that's not going to be as easy as before. What's this? Helena? Ah, shit. Okay. I would like to say... I'll be doing well, LG. Right. Okay. Pharaoh caught a cold though. Oof. Yeah, no, I'm doing my best to not... It's really cold here, so I'm doing my utmost best to not get sick here. As you can see, it's... Feel that? Yeah. I hope that you're taking care of yourself, friend. Yeah. Yeah, and it's a okay, so that one's a combination then. Okay. So it's probably meant for the elevators, probably. I could be wrong. Probably take a nap. Maybe doing some low stress work. Hey, whatever gets you through the day. Just make sure you take care of yourself. We still need to go upstairs though, and I think that's where we gotta go to next. So yeah, we won't be on for very long. No. Oh. So this is a nothing room. Okay. Never mind. Waste of time. Hmm. 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 Interesting. Okay. Locked from the other side.
Keep on keeping on.
Okay. Okay. So we gotta go back. Okay, we gotta go to the VHS room. Okay. We gotta go to the VHS room because... Oh, wait, we gotta cut to the playground. Thank you for the lurk, LDG. Yep. Yeah, no, we don't need to fight anybody here. Just need to dodge and then go into the room. Because where we need to head to next is the VHS room. We gotta go to the VHS room. Well, hold on, before we do that, do we have to backtrack to the generator room first? Okay, elevator is second floor. Okay. Never mind, I gotta go back. Okay, so... Backtracking easier. Okay. So, we're done. So, as of right now, we're literally done with the first floor. We're literally done with the first floor. We don't need to do anything with the first floor. We don't want to look at the first floor. We want to look at the second floor. Then, where's this at? To the time of things. Oh, okay, so we would actually be right at the cusp of finishing this. Okay, but let's see how far we can get. Oh, yeah, that is gonna totally work out well. Okay. Okay, so, okay, as of right now, the first floor is completely done. Everything we need to find is on the second floor and in the VHS tape, so... Yeah, no. If there are enemies in this room here, then we'll have no other choice but to clear them out. So... Oh, yep. Oh, god damn it. I ran into that one. Do I have enough fuel? Oh. Oh, god. Okay, the baby's in here. Okay. Okay, let's go back into the past. Alright. Is there anything else here that I need to do? Anything else? No? Okay, cool. to the soil. Hmm. It's not accurate, but... Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Ugh. Maybe I have to use the D-pad on it, but... Oh, we'll check the playground right now to see if there's any changes. Oh god, oh god. Oh my god! Out of the way! Oh, fuck. No, that's not where I wanted it to go. I wanted to go back to the... Damn it. I went the wrong way. I might have went to the schoolyard instinctively. Okay, we gotta go back to the... kindergarten. We have to go to the kindergarten classroom back to the, Okay. Okay, so the next time, though, we will be kind of basically getting all the keys together for the last, Okay, well, that doesn't make any sense, but hey, it works, right? We will be hunting down the figurines for the last... Basically, the last puzzle of the area before we have to go into the archives. So that'll be for next time. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot... And I don't even want to know how long the... I gotta check to see how long the last area is, but... I suspect... If it didn't work today, I definitely would have pushed to kind of get through the school at least. Actually, hold on. Security gate, crowbar, combination. Oh yeah, no, there's a lot more steps to this process. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give the teacher... Then, we're gonna leave. Now, before we go up, is there a safe room? No, there's no safe room. Okay. So let's go back to the safe room at least. And then we'll call it here. Because the next steps is that we need to get figurines for this combination thing that we saw in the science lab. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. Come on, Caroline. Come on. I mean, yeah, she has the dodge, but no. I need... Not good enough. Absolutely not good enough. Yeah, it's... Yeah, if I started this earlier, I might have cleared the school at least, but... I'm trying not to start during lunch, like, you know, like around noon. You know, starting at 1 o'clock at least, so that way I can get my lunch in first. Because going live at 12 is such a it's taxing because then I'm rushing to try to get lunch in before I switch screens and all that. All right. And then if we slow this again, we should be in the same room. We should be in the same room. Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, no, well, out of curiosity, where is how big is the church? Oh wow, it's okay. Okay. So is that short then? Oh yeah, no. We'll definitely clear it next week then. I'll take tomorrow off, and then we're not gonna push Tormented Souls 2 on Monday, because I kind of want to get Castlevania started and, you know, plus this also gives me time to work on the Tormented Souls 2 VODs and get those ready and prepped, because I think those are gonna follow right after the Vampire Masquerade VODs, and then yeah. So let's go see who is on right now. Yeah, so so as a reminder, this week we are starting 2 new games. We're starting Alice Madness Returns and Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, let's go see who's on. I know that the Cuties was still doing their Ray Train event for Project Hope. So let's go see where we're at. Let's see. Well, first of all, I don't want to interrupt a raid going on right now. Oh, no. Okay, the raid already started. Okay, fantastic for them. So that way I don't jump into... Alright, cool. So we're gonna raid Peter Pan 32, who is playing Super Mario Galaxy. They're also raising money for Project Hope as a member of the Cutie Stream team. But yes. So this week we're starting Castlevania Lords of Shadow. We're starting Alice Madness Returns. We are collabing on Wednesday with Issa. For those who don't remember, we collaborated with them during the in Deep Rock Galactic, and we're gonna play Deep Rock Galactic again on Wednesday. And then Friday and Saturday is my hope that with me being off on Friday, is my hope that I can push Tormented Souls 2 hard enough to finish on Friday. At least that's the dream, right? And then the next Friday Saturday game might be Dead Island. I gotta verify with Angle, but yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. And then of course, as a reminder, with Christmas next week, in a couple of days, weeks, whatever, you know, there's gonna be kind of a schedule hitch for a bit. I don't know. I have to see. But anyways, I was gonna say hello to our fellow cutie, and I will see you all on Monday. You all stay warm, drinking lots of hot cocoa or hot or chocolate, coffee, if that's your thing, and take care.